2 a.m. Same place, in front of the screen. All day, I told myself, not tonight. Tonight, I'll watch a different movie, I'll go to sleep early. I even promised my friend we'd go hiking early tomorrow. I was full of motivation, but when night comes, everything changes. It's like a voice in my head says, just for a few minutes. You're tired, you deserve to feel good for a bit. You'll quit tomorrow. You'll be stronger tomorrow. And like a fool, I fall for that lie every single time. That few minutes of pleasure, it works like a painkiller. You forget everything. The stress from work, the loneliness, the future. And then, the morning. The weight of the guilt, the broken promises, and this deep self-hatred. I look in the mirror and say, this was the last time. For real. But you know what? I've said that sentence 100 other times. It feels like I'm stuck in quicksand. The more I struggle, the deeper I sink. Is this story familiar? This cycle isn't about willpower. If it were, you would have won by now. This is a story about our brain chemistry. See, your brain isn't looking for pleasure. It's looking for the easiest and fastest path to pleasure. And porn is the easiest and fastest path. It's like junk food for the brain. Instant, available, and incredibly stimulating. Every time you give in, you're carving that neural pathway deeper and smoother in your brain. Like a river that has flowed down the same path for years. And now you're trying to stop a raging river with a tiny dam called willpower. Of course, the dam is going to break. The main insight is this: to quit, you shouldn't fight your brain. You have to distract it and show it a new path. Starting tonight, set a new rule for yourself. It's called the 5-minute rule. Whenever that temptation comes, whenever that voice in your head says, just for a few minutes, don't tell it no, because that starts a war. Tell it, okay, you got it. But first, we have to do something else for 5 minutes. And that something else has to be one of these. Physical shock: go to the sink and splash your face with cold water for 30 seconds. Or if you have the guts, take a 30-second cold shower. This will restart your nervous system. Physical pressure: right there on the floor, do as many push-ups as you can. Until your arms burn and you can't do one more. Let your brain feel some real, constructive pain instead of fake pleasure. Mental dump: grab a pen and paper and for 5 minutes, write down everything that's in your head without stopping. Any garbage thought that comes up. Let that chaos pour out of your head and onto the paper. Physical pressure: right there on the floor, do as many push-ups as you can. Until your arms burn and you can't do one more. Let your brain feel some real, constructive pain instead of fake pleasure. This idea isn't about fighting the brain, but working with it. This concept is explained deeply in a book called Dopamine Nation by Dr. Anna Lemke. This book shows you the science behind it all. But you need more than science. You need proof. A solid reason to believe that the way back exists. That proof is Terry Crews. A Hollywood star. A professional athlete. A man who seemed to have it all. His situation was so much worse than yours. His addiction was destroying his marriage, his career, and his self-respect in front of millions of people. You think your situation is tougher than his? He also promised himself this is the last time every single night. He also looked at himself in the mirror with hatred in the morning. He also felt stuck in quicksand with no way out. How he felt is exactly how you feel right now. But here's the difference: at his breaking point, instead of giving up, he asked for help and fought back. The story of Terry Crews can be your story tomorrow. He proved that it doesn't matter how deep you've fallen, the way back always exists. You're not weak. You've just been alone in this until now. So tonight, instead of drowning in shame, think about how you can be the hero of your own story. Just like Terry. Your first step to becoming that hero? It's that 5-minute rule tonight. Go take your first step.